Hey, hey everyone, my name is Jeff Fisher and welcome to my YouTube page and I'm glad you're here. So I just wanted to kind of connect and share my story and kind of give you an understanding of who I am and where I'm from and just kind of connect. So I'm literally from a small town, Ramsey, North Carolina. For anybody that don't know that, it's literally 1 hour from the capital of Raleigh going west. I always joke and tell people where I'm from, it's more cows than people because it's literally like 1,200 people that is, in the city that where I'm from. I ended up growing up on a small farm. I was raised by my grandmother. I have a sister, a little brother, and grew up on a farm. We had goats, chickens, peacocks, rabbits, guinea pigs. Once one winter, my grandmother bought me an incubator, and we were hatching chickens in the bedroom of my house. So yeah, it was cool. That was my life growing up. 4 wheelers and you know running through cow pastures. That was me. So that being in that agriculture environment, that's what led me to NC State College. I did agriculture business management for 4 years. School was a struggle. It really was. Just the fact that think about it, a 20-year-old guy. I think I was 18 when I went to school, but 18-year-old, coming from Ramsor, which was 1,200 people, now you're getting exposed to 30,000 people, and that's not even counting the people that are outside of North Carolina State University. So it was just a lot of distractions. I've always had an entrepreneur mindset. I've always liked, did different entrepreneur ventures. I think in college, me and my friends, we did a distribution business with energy drinks. I had my own club promotion business, helping businesses, get clients to drive up their sales and stuff. What else did I do? I would buy, stuff on eBay and resell it. Um, I would also, go back home, sell chickens. I mean, it was just all these different things that I would do like growing up. But I always, had an entrepreneur mindset. I always had a huge vision to want more out of life. So, in college, like I said, it was a struggle. But I ended up graduating. I got my degree in agriculture business management, finished there in 2011. When I got out of school, I didn't really know like what I wanted to do. Like I had a couple jobs that were looking at me out west, and I don't know. For me, I didn't coming from a small town. I didn't want to like leave my. I didn't want to leave my grandma and my mom. My dad. He was away. Actually, no, he was in Virginia at the time, but he was in Virginia, and then my mom, she was in Connecticut, so it was like, and then my grandmother who raised me, she was back home, so my mom, she's always been, dealing with a lot of health problems over her life, so with her, living in Connecticut, my grandmother who's getting older, living in Ramsor, I just didn't want to leave them behind, so I ended up, staying in Raleigh after college. Ended up going into automotive sales. Did that 4 years, had a lot of success. And not in the very beginning, took some time. Ended up picking up a book and kind of like learning, the profession a little bit. And ended up at 23, not to brag or anything like that. Very humble guy I am. 23, I did my first 6 figures. Bought my house in Cary, at 23. Through the grace of God, it's all God and just me working hard, and just always believing in myself. But the dealership, it was cool. A lot of people looked at me funny because I had a degree but worked at a dealership. But for me, being an entrepreneur, I was kind of like, planting my seeds for my future. And what I mean is that, working at the dealership, I was working on commission. So that means if you don't sell, then you don't eat. So that's kind of how business is. If you don't sell, you don't eat. So I just wanted to kind of learn, that skill set, of being able to talk to customers, better communication skills. I was always, I worked on my sales skills, how to add value to clients and, how to overcome rejections and just all these different things that, I didn't know. Like I learned, working at the dealership. For me, I was always an observant person. I always wanted to get, I always wanted to have my own, but I would also, on the slow days, I would sit back and just kind of watch how the dealership, operated their business because I feel like if you can like, get that experience, prior to starting your own venture, then it can probably, it can most likely save you, money from the mistakes and stuff that you would have made. So, but yeah, fast forward to today, I now own my own life insurance business. I ended up getting out of the car business just because it was just a lot of time consuming. I'm a family person. I love my family. I love to be able to spend time with them, whenever. And, at the dealership, it didn't work like that. I was working 60, 70 hours a week. Customers would call me on my day off. So, I mean, it was just a lot of different things. But, now I'm able to have a little bit more time freedom than I had in the past, and it's really good. Thank God. But now I'm working on my new website venture. I've been studying this all my life, social media. Finally took a course. Now it's like I have my own marketing business, which is JFish Marketing. What that's going to allow me to do is help consumers with their websites, their web development. If they want to make an app for their phone, if they want to, whatever they want to do, like if they want to drive more traffic to their business, I got it. It's just amazing, and all this started with personal development because where I'm at today was, it's totally different than how it was in the past. And what I mean was that, coming up and when I was in college, you know, I was surrounded by like a lot of like not such great people, people that were just involved in things that I just had no reason being involved in, and so it allowed me to when you hang around bad, you'll be bad. If you hang around good, you'll be good. So, thank God came, he shined a light on me and he pulled me out of that situation. But, you know, you know where I'm at today is all from personal development. It really is. Personal development can change your life for the best. It really can. And I'm a proven example. I'm always working on getting better and better every day. Personal development. I've been doing it for about a year, and what that means is just always listen to personal audio tapes. Always listen to successful people talk. Just always hanging around other successful people that have what I want in life. Just being around positive people. People that want more out of life. Those are the people that I surround myself with. So I'm always constantly working on myself daily to be the best person I can be. And I have such a huge heart for helping people that sometimes people they want to take advantage, but now I've over the years, I've strengthened up. I can spot it, a mile away now. And but yeah, I just have a big heart for helping people, and through the personal development, it's allowed me to connect. It's allowing people to reach out to me. People, like-minded people are reaching out to me instead of me having to reach out to other people. And good example would be my good friend Mike. Shout out to Mike. I ended up commenting on this girl's photo 3 or 4 months ago, and he commented on the same picture, and then he inboxed me, and we were talking. I think he asked me something about did I do camera work or something, and we just started connecting, and then we ended up working out together. Come to find out, Mike and his brother, they own a very successful business. His brother is doing some major things too. He owns a church. The family owned church, but his brother's a pastor. Pastor Francis, thank you so much for that deep prayer the other day. But yeah, he's just amazing. So now through the personal development and God, putting those people around me, I ended up joining Mike's church, Mike and Francis church, and so now I'm volunteering every Sunday. Like I'm just, it's amazing. I feel like God's just working amazing things in my life. So I'm taking the skill sets that He's given me, and I'm learning. I'm soaking it in, but then I'm putting it out there to you guys. That's why I made this YouTube channel, to give you guys some gold nuggets, some tips to help you with your personal development, to kind of get you thinking a little bit different, but also too to give you tips on your social media, different things that can help drive traffic to your page to help you get more customers, so just different things that I'm going to provide over time, value added stuff to help you to live your dreams. And by me helping you with your goals, you know, it's going to be amazing feeling for me to see you achieve your dreams, because I look at it like this: if I help you achieve your dreams, God will let me achieve my dreams, you know. So it's all about helping you, and you know, whatever I can do to help, just reach out. I'm a human being. So for the personal development, I have a website that I want y'all to check out. My website is www.jeff-fisher-success.com, and you click on the motivation tab page, and you're going to see free books that I posted. You just download on your phone, and there's a lot of like personal audios that I would encourage you to, just in the morning time, you know, just play it in the morning. Maybe, you know, before, you know, after you wake up, you know, and you're walking around in your pajamas and with your cup of coffee in your hand, or, you know, maybe, you know, while you're driving. I mean, just try, you know, maybe it doesn't come at you right away, but just try a little bit, just 3 or 4 minutes, you know, and then you can just over time bump it up a little bit, you know. But just stuff like that, you know, can really transition your life in a major way, you know. You know, for me, uh, you know, I see it as this, you know, the thing, you know, where I'm at today is all from, first of all, God. He gets number one, thanks, but also just me, you know, working on myself through personal development. So just continue to follow me. Definitely subscribe on my page. I would love that you subscribe. Also, to any of the material that you get off my website, the personal development website. Please, if you can, if any of that material has inspired you, or it's allowed you to achieve a goal that you probably wouldn't achieve without looking at the material that I provided, please post a comment on my page, on my homepage, and on my on the website link that I just gave you, and that would be great, you know, because it just makes me feel good knowing that I helped, you know, helped somebody. So, like I said, if you have any questions, just reach out. Also, check out my Instagram. It's success.jfish. And like I said, all the stuff that I'm providing for y'all is to help y'all live your dreams. And, you know, I want y'all to have the very best life that you can have, because at the end of the day, we only have one life. And, you know, I feel like we're all on this earth for a reason. You know, prior to us being born, there was a million zillion sperm swimming around. But, you know, the fact that we're here, you know, you're here, I'm here, you're special. Your life means something. You deserve more. You know, whatever you're going through, it's okay. You know, you got me in your life now, the personal development that I'm gonna provide for you. You know, and good things are gonna come. So just follow my journey, and if you have any questions, just reach out, and just know I'm here for support. And just know that I want you guys to go live your dreams, and take care, and God bless.